definitely definitely like I call him like a brother for sure. The closest thing being a brother that won't be physically or like DNA tested or like blood, but we're closest thing like than ever. For sure, my brother for life. Constant checker battles. Uh, he'll say 50-50. Some days you lose, some days you win. I just came off of I'll fess up. I came off of a L, but you can ask him about the past 10 of them. But nah, it's great. Actually, me and Ed met each other throughout recruiting in high school. We were roommates during the All American game, and just being able like to come to college and just grow and have that relationship that we've had has just been a blessing. So.
What's that one thing about him
He thinks he's a TikTok dancer, probably. Yeah. Nah, nothing really. Well, Ed, would you like to show any dances?
Do y'all make TikToks together?
Nah,
Best friend TikTok?
not yet. Good idea though. Good idea.
That's it.
That would be good. I would take that into consideration for sure. But
Isn't you and his relationship just kind of embodied with this whole offensive line and about, just
yeah,
injuries and everything, we got to stick together, we got to stay as one.
yeah,
It seems like everything is stable now.
yeah. It's just the one thing that me and him being like the old guys in the room, we've always over the past years we've always like we've recognized that we've seen it within the past guys that have been here with Lloyd, D. Luce, Deke, and then Adrian, all those guys. One thing is that just being able to have that relationship like with those guys and but at the end of the day, and we both like preach and we always like talk about like just being durable, being tough, and that's one thing we pride ourselves on. Even though we've had injuries, but we've always had the next guy that was durable that just stepped up. So I think just the whole thing for the offensive line is just our durability is a very like key selling point for us. So.
The offensive line has been so key in this matchup the last few years. 2019 was your best performance as of late. When it wasn't to your standard, how do you make sure you play to the standard in the trenches?
The main thing just for playing to the standard of us is just playing for each other. Just going out there and just leaving everything out on the field, not cutting corners, and that starts from even yesterday's practice. From just even though if it's just in a jersey and a little spider, little pads that we put on, or even today, and then it leads on from that practice to today's practice until the end of like even Focus Friday when we just got T-shirts on. Just being able just to dot your I's, crossing your T's, just making sure you're emphasizing every single thing. So.
I know you went to Sci-Fair, but just tell me how much you talked to some of your family back in Mamu, and how do those people out there support you?
Mamu is my grandparents, my uncles, my aunts and everything. They live over there. Actually, every time that I have a chance to, I go over there. I always spend time with my grandmother. My grandparents, they're actually I think my grandmother might be coming to senior night, so something I'm going to be excited for. She's never been to an LSU game, so. But just having like that family right there, and just being able just to have maybe literally from 45 minutes to an hour, is just having family in your backyard. So it's been helping my whole transition to college whenever I actually came here. So I think that is an extreme reason why it helped me just being able to make that high school transition even as a 17-year-old. So.
Also, I know you're going to be gone, obviously, but
Right.
is it going to be weird to look back at LSU in your run and see Dan Orgeron not coaching? Because you've been your own head coach.
Right.
Are you a coach?
When we were getting recruited, our class was the transition from Les to Coach O. So Coach O came to my house. He took the whole home visit and everything. It's 100%. It's gonna be a little weird. It's gonna get something to be accustomed to. It's gonna be a little bit different, but I'm always gonna remember those memories, and I'm always gonna remember like how it was having him as a coach, and just knowing that out of everybody in this entire nation, out of everybody in Louisiana, Coach O loves this job, and he always wanted this job more than anybody. So I think it's going to take a little accustomed to. I'm still going to cheer on my Tigers regardless. So always.
Back to Ed, it seems like whether the game goes well or it doesn't go well,
Right.
you guys are always talking
your emotions all flowed after?
100%. And it's both ways. If it's anything to where if it's a mistake that I made or it's something that he messed up, we'll just come together. If we're coming off a loss or we're coming off a dub, we're just always gonna reconcile with each other, and it's just always great to have like somebody like that in your corner, having a brother like that, just being able to talk the game. Even the away games, we'll be on the bus just sitting next to each other, just talking about the entire game, and then even on the plane. So but just being able to have that and have that overall aspect and that tool, to have that relationship, to be able to do that is just a huge blessing. So.
After the Florida game, you came over and gave him a big hug. That was a good day.
Oh yeah, that was a good one because that was my first real SEC play as a freshman, and I actually got to play right tackle next to him whenever he was playing right guard. So all those emotions, all those memories, and everything just flooded back in. So it was an awesome moment. So.
Is there anything you would tell some of the younger guys that are having to be that next man up to say, be confident even though this may be your first start, be confident, go out there and really play hard?
Oh, 100%. That's the one thing. Just to remind them that you make these plays during practice. And we go against SEC guys every day. What's the difference whenever we go there on Saturday? Is gonna just do your thing, Just have confidence in yourself. Just be consistent, be self-motivated, and just being able to not get caught up on the last play if it's good, bad, or indifferent. So.
The 2019 Alabama game over there, do you remember the last 90 seconds of that first half?
I heard whenever you asked that to Neil, and I had no clue. So, yeah. You said the last 90 seconds of the.
First half, there was the Patrick Queen interception, there was the Clyde Edwards-Helaire touchdown. It's like you guys scored 3 touchdowns in a matter of seconds.
I have no clue. All I know was energy was probably high. Just very, very energetic. So.
Are y'all going to bring that same kind of energy, the same caliber of energy with that mindset that we will win whenever y'all go into that game on Saturday?
Without a doubt, I don't think that's even the question. Because that's just how we're gonna go into it. Just playing with nothing to lose, just being able to go all out and leave everything on the table.